And really the mile-and-a-half tracks have been some of our strong suits throughout the year. Even though we've been down on speed, we seem like we have raced better at these type of racetracks, and so I would expect nothing different this weekend, and hopefully we put ourselves in a position where we can go to Talladega and race with ease. I think this race is going to set up how we are next week and how we're able to race. I mean, last week was just one of those weeks, and we've seen it really. Kansas has been that wild card type race in the chase for the last couple of years. I think if everybody was running at the end of that race, you still our three cars still are going to be a 6th to 10th place automobiles, I guess you could say. I mean, that's kind of where we are on speed. But this way this format plays out, you have to be consistent. You have to have speed, in my opinion, those last 4 races to get into that last 4 for Homestead. This is still a consistency game right now, and that's what we're playing. So I think this is the week that's going to really set the tone for next week. And obviously Talladega is the final cutoff race. It's just, I mean, you thought it was going to be wild, but now with the way it's playing out, and especially those cars that had bad races last week, it's shaping up to be very epic. I don't think until the last lap you will not know until who's going to be in or out. This has got to be probably a sense of urgency for the teams to make up those points this weekend versus next, because you just can't count on fast cars next weekend to make up those points.